I'll forego the narration for you guys.
Heats on forced hot air, oil. There's about 750 gallons here. And that's hot water also. Hot water is on its own oil hot water tank, so it's not coming from the furnace a lot of times. It's its own tank that has an oil burner on it. It's really quick recovery. It's really quick. Just, you know, when you use all the hot water, you go, oh, there's no hot water. It comes back really fast with just the oil flame. Yeah, so if we go that way and go through, that's the front entrance. Kind of go right in through there to the other room. Is the bedroom at the present time. It doesn't necessarily have to stay as one. Kind of cute little bedroom. Front entrance here with some built-in cabinets.
Full bath right here off the kitchen. Living room area. Painted wood floors.
That's your winter.
All original.
Yes, right.
Doors.
It's a double fireplace. The
All
one
painted
here
very
right now
nicely.
is working. The flue has a crack in it. This one is functional and fully not being fixed. You gotta get into that Yeah.
Got some little closets here.
Or you can take the doors off and leave it exposed. Yeah. Put glass on it.
Entry to the basement. We'll get to that later.
This room up here is an office.
Front entryway.
My stepdad's really into construction, and the house that they're in now, he's built a bunch of different rooms. So I could picture him coming in and, you know, seeing something like that and be like, all right, I'm gonna make this door huge. Or
Yeah. This is the house is doing it too. This old house, you know, being old, it's built, I think, much stronger than homes today.
I totally agree with you, Jesse. And people ask me that all the time.
It's gonna fall down. It was built in 1800.
Yeah.
The lumber
200
they used
years
then
old.
It was able to mature. You know, today they cut.
One of the bedrooms here, right off the front entryway. Again, all vinyl replacement windows. Fireplace. Little closet area. Little office space here. Again, painted wood floors. There's carpet in the bedroom.
This goes upstairs. You ever go up there? Cute couple of rooms. That's the original part of the house. The upstairs, where back in the day, you know, they probably have 10 bunk beds up there and have 2 or 3 families living in this house. There's a light right there. That may not be working right now. I gotta get a light bulb.
Make our way upstairs.
Yeah, they'll appreciate the videos. That's a great idea. I'm like, how am I going to portray this?
Do a lot of videos lately.
Yeah. I know with COVID, I bet it makes things really complicated.
Some little cubby areas.
Extra safe.
I think Jim will mind it.
You look like down these stairs and stuff.
Be careful going down those.
Yeah, I might actually like go down in my butt, right?
Second bedroom upstairs. Carpeted. Oh no, house is in very good condition, especially for being built in the 1830s. We'll go back down.
That's just a back door out the.
Yeah, it
Go
goes
out
out
to
to
the
the garage.
garage.
We'll look
Yeah.
from the outside into that. That's a big stored in there right now. Moving around. Now, a lot of this furniture and stuff, some of it just leave, some of them
Small half bath in the
They might
master
benefit-
bedroom.
Yeah. I was gonna say they might benefit from having furniture already here. I'll ask them about it.
She grew up in Berlin.
I did, yeah.
I used to live in Mass. Boston.
Oh, nice.
Old houses are like that, but other ones are
Check out the basement now.
They stay dry. That's
Yeah.
the thing. When they get wet,
How wet and
then,
everything gets rotten.
look at, the sills and things. They put on some extra support here because they redid the flooring. The sills, the original sills, still in pretty good shape right in through there. Did some extra supporting here on these really old, 8x8s. They're up there. They tend to get
Nice I-beam
little
support.
dry rotting, and then that happens. But these things are so thick, they're not going anywhere right away. Let's see what the support they have right in there. The field stone foundation, and then they have some nice big slabs of granite on top to level it. It's a cement here, and then it turns into really a crawl space. The kitchen sink is kind of right there, so from the kitchen sink over, it's just like a crawl space, and really not a place you want to travel in too much. Might be something else.
Here comes second street.
But there is a sump pump over there to your, you get down past the furnace. It does get damp down here. It takes on some water during the spring. Most places in Maine do that. Unless even new ones do sometimes. But sump pump handles any of that comes in. Yeah.
200 amp service.
And,
Yep.
That's for the generator there, that big
That's-
block there, which takes over once that kicks on. It shuts off everything in that can of watts. This is your well bladder tank. The well
Sump
pumps
pump
in the
over
well.
here.
Now the well, it was tested back about a year ago, and they did find arsenic in it.
Do you happen to know what level?
Don't know what level.
Yeah, we have it in our house that we own in Starks, and our level.
But the great thing about the filter too in this RO system is it's set up with according to the seller here that has like a lifetime guarantee. They come back every year and change the filter and do another test to make sure that it's working right. Peak, you could just go in and open that door up, but this stuff's all gonna go away unless you want a John Wayne clock or something.
That was pretty sweet, honestly. My grandpa was a big John Wayne
Was he?
fan. Yeah, we used to
I
watch
liked
a
him
lot of
myself
it.
too.
Little heated workshop towards the back of the property. Towards the back of the house, I should say. Right off the garage area. Definitely pretty full right now. But that would change.
Through it now. Not certain when exactly it went in. They had it pumped recently about.
A Google Street View, it's called something else 5 years ago. It was
Yeah.
Camp Mountain View at the time.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what happened here is that the owner is a retired Navy, service man. That nice gravel road to get out here and everything. And what he did, he used to run what they call the Sea Cadets. Right here. It's kind of like Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts,
Oh, yeah.
And it was girls and guys, and they'd come out here and march with their rifles and learn how to shoot and bow and arrow. So, he had this all built. And at the same time, he'd have the gun range with, older folks. And he was hooked up with the NRA. Got insurance through them. And then he'd give actually hunting, go out here and have hunting courses, to get your license to hunt. Actually, I got my license here so I could have a pistol.
Oh, really?
Concealed weapon. That's a while back, and rifles, and just come out here and shoot, bring your ammo. You know, right behind this is about 380 acres. It's just really a tree farm, basically. It's, you know, they just cut timber off it every so often. They did down this way about 10 years ago, and last summer they did down the other end. And it's right behind here. And then there's a snowmobile trail right behind here too. You just go 20 feet into the woods there and you're on the snowmobile trail.
Is it an ATV trail too, or just snowmobile?
It's just snowmobile. There's not much ATV riding around here
Go
on these trails
little.
because they're really just snowmobile. A lot of the landowners kind of look down to ATVs because they tear up the land a little more.
A little further north, though, you can ride them
Yeah.
just about anywhere.
Right, yep, further north. You get to Solon. So this first building here is what they call the admin building, the chow hall. Now there's a 20-foot by 75 leach field right there, that mound. This is set up to handle 30 people in the building. And septic,
How big is the septic tank itself?
2,000 gallons. Wow. First one's up in here, and then it has a pump to the second one because it's uphill a little bit.
Yep.
And then it goes, gravity feeds into that 20 by 75 leach field there, so it's enormous.
My brother's just gonna live out here, never mind upstairs.
I know, that's what, they just live out here, they could drive in anytime, come home when they want. And they have their own
I like the size.
mess hall right here, they can keep it a mess in. Okay, so this is a little computer room. This is here we used to give lessons and classes. You know, the tables here, those, you know, gun this and that, and gun. Do it, you know, video players all around, so we watch movies here with propane. The lights do work in here. Interesting to get them. Oh, there's some. Yeah, here we go. This here is on kind of posts and piers and some, you know, blocks, 4x4s underneath it with some cement around the edges, but, you know, through the middle, I'm not really sure you know how it actually went down. But, you know, really pretty solid. It's going anywhere right away. You know, nice, sheetrock. Smells nice out here.
Freshly painted.
Yeah, so out in here is your kitchen, where you could, you know, bring in a cook. You cook, Jess, a lot?
I do, yeah.
Cook for your brother.
I know, he'd be like, come cook me real food, I've
Yeah.
been living off hot dogs. No.
Oh, we got a nice hot dog actually thing right there, a little
Oh, we
steamer.
saw that on the pictures, that's so funny. We'll take
So
it
that's
for
a little bit of, you know, attic above storage. You got a half bath here, you know, so people messing in the mess hall can mess right in there too. Got some tents here, so they come in here and they pitch tents out for this whole thing and camp out and have a lot of fun. These kids are having a great time. Babies, parents want to run a camp.
And this has its own well?
Yes.
Too?
Yeah. So I mean, there's everything out here you can live right here. The only thing is the bunkhouse isn't connected to this, but it could be connected. There's a couple of propane tanks here. This here is concrete.
Yep.
Right here, one right here. This here isn't. You know, again, it's some posts and piers around the outside. That's another egress right there. You know, all vinyl windows. That's got the edge side. Electric hot water heater. This is the well bladder tank. All works. Refrigerator's heater, but I there's an actually
Oh, there's
there's donuts.
They're frozen though. Is there a microwave? You come out eating donuts?
Yeah,
he's
microwave
like,
is here.
Yeah, that'll powder all over it.
So that's the 12-foot berm down there. It's 100 feet from the shooting platform over there. This is the bunkhouse. Right here, there's 2 levels, 2 egresses. So we have a fire to get out the other side. It's really rough edge here. And then again, you know, so the house is right over there. You can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Cut all that down, open it all up. Or a little
path.
path through there. Have your ATV, you can shoot them through right through there. I'm sure you could go out to the woods and ride it all around. Yeah, but the well is over there in the corner. See it over there?
Has this well been tested too, or was it just the other one?
This one had not been tested just recently. It was initially when it went in, and everything was good at that time, but, you know, certainly would be something that should be done. You know, with a new bio and everything. So here's all your propane lines going in. You know, the tanks right over there. So the downstairs is the girls' quarters. Upstairs. Full bath on both levels.
Oh wow.
No need to share. This has its own hot water heater here, its own circuit breaker panel box. You know, this heater here, which then allows the heat to go upstairs. The upstairs looks just like this, so we don't really need to look unless you'd like to. Then it's got bunks like this up there.
Now, do the bunks stay, Jesse?
Yep. Just about everything.
Okay.
Like it. Yeah. No, I mean, Airbnb, you can rent the snowmobiles.
Yeah.
Hunters. Unless you want to really
Family
be
comes
private.
out.
Family comes up. I mean, and then even in, you know, the things that you can do around here in the summer and stuff. I mean, the whitewater rafting, kayaking in the Kennebec River. Hiking, skiing, we got skiing.
Snowboarding.
Oh, better. Lucky you. I wish I was young.
I miss it.
I'd get killed doing that.
I die.
It
I
hurts
can
my
ski.
knees, man. Like after a while, I'm like,
knees, I
holy
bet.
cow.
And your buttocks too. I mean, it's
What a spot. And then you could rent this out.
wedding.
Now, is it
Anniversary.
like 25